Hey, it's Peter Dellane, broker owner Ability Mortgage Group, and today I want to talk about one of my biggest passions in this industry is the marketing aspect of it. You know, some of my friends fish, they go to football games, they hunt. I go to marketing events all around the country. I watch YouTube videos. I absolutely love it. I've owned this company for just under 20 years, and a lot of my agents know that I know how to get leads. I am a marketing guru. I love it, love it, love it. And today I want to talk a little bit about your listings. I see every day where you're sharing listings on Facebook, and the URL or the company or how you're using to share it is Zillow and Trulia, and they're nothing but a data aggregate. They're collecting data on you, me, our customers. You know, when you get them to give you a review after you close, now Zillow has their email and their data. Eventually, Zillow is going to want to hire you as an agent at 25% to go out and sell business for them, just like Redfin and the rest of them. You know, it's a love-hate relationship with them because they do own the market right now, but I can teach you how to own your own market. One of the ways you could do it is with Listing Booster. Now, you know, Listing Booster's been around forever. You probably had a ton of loan officers reach out to you and say, oh, you've got to use Listing Booster. And if it's used correctly, you will become your own mini Zillow if you carry listings. So when you're sharing a mouse on house, circle pics, all these different ones you pay for the seller because they're real pretty, and I get that. But when you're sharing stuff, you want to share a Listing Booster tour, because when people go to look at it, they're going to opt in through Facebook, and we're going to collect their email address and then possibly their phone number. So, and then what do? We drip on them through many different CRMs. Whether it's Lion Desk is a very popular one. It's $25 a month. You drip on them because they've opted in to look at your listing. Now, when you share a Zillow listing, you might get a share or a like. You might have 25 or 50 people see it, but you're not going to know that because you're sharing their listing. All those other ones I mentioned that you pay for, that they come out and take the photos, they're awesome. They're awesome for the seller. For you to get leads, they're not awesome because people are going to click on them, move the house around, look around, and move on to the next thing. Or we're not going to know they were there. But it's a lot better that if you use Listing Booster and they go look at it, now you've got a whole report of leads and people that you can show your seller, a list of people that have viewed it. You know, back in the day, you know, 30 years ago, 25 years ago in real estate, you know, they would send out the flyer and people would see the house in the flyer and they'd call the office or they'd walk in the office and they want a little bit more information on that property, and then they want to go out and look at it. Well, that doesn't happen anymore because the virtual touring a home is happening online, and when they're a serious buyer, then they want to go actually see the home. So you're really getting a lot of people you're getting your home shown, but you're not getting it shown like you used to have it 20 years ago. So when you're doing that, you want to be able to report back to your seller that, hey, look, about 100 people look at this. Oh, here's all their email addresses. Oh, and by the way, we've sent them emails. You get what I'm saying here? So when you share Zillow, all you're doing is allowing that listing to go. And if they click on it and they like it and they move around and they go down the side and all of a sudden there's other realtors there, then they go down the bottom and then there's other homes and they click on it, they're gone. They're not even on Facebook anymore. And you've collected no information on them. So if you've used Listing Booster in the past, it's virtually free. So just reach out to me. I'll give you a seat. I'll send you a link. We'll have it up and going. And then you can also share in different groups. You get tons and thousands of leads. I've got some of my colleagues that are getting thousands and thousands of leads from Listing Booster. So you say, what do you do with these leads? Well, one is you drip on them because there's people, 20% of those people are going to move. 80% are looky-loos. So when people move, they got homes to sell. So what you can do is you can send out a drip on them. That's one soft approach that you can do with them. Number two is when you get their email address, we can build a custom audience. And we can remarket to those, or you can remarket to those people. And all that, it could be just basic, simple branding with your photo and your contact information. So when they're out playing on the net, they're like, oh, I remember seeing that lady or that person's property. Oh, there's her picture. And then, you know, it's branding in their mind and branding your business. So That is what Zillow does. They're a data aggregate. They're collecting people's information. You as the agent have the ability to do the same thing. And I'm not talking about a couple names in emails and addresses and phone numbers. I'm talking a boatload of them if you do it correct, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, to build an actual audience in your community where you can remarket to these people, and you can even get a little bit more aggressive, which I'll tell you if you want to know another way to market to these people that's really effective. Pick up the phone and give me a call. But that's just one little thing. I have a treasure chest of things I have learned that I have either done in my business or handed out and trained some of my referral partners. And that's essentially how we've referred out 47 funded transactions last year to our referral partners. Just one way of doing it. So if you have 15 minutes, you want to talk about marketing your properties or some good ideas in today's market, pick up the phone and give me a call, 410-827-5111. We'll put you on the schedule for a 15-minute conversation, and we'll see if we can't have a fit, and I can help you out. It's one of my pleasures in this business. I've been doing it for just under 30 years, but own the company for 20. It's about increasing your income as an agent. I just absolutely love it. There's nothing but I have right now that I know of 4 ratified contracts, so one of them's $1.5 million from my efforts now that are out there being done, and that's the only ones. I'm a busy guy, and I've got staff. They're the ones I know about. I don't. There could be so many other ones out there that they're brought to my attention. So that's what I love doing. And if you that's who you need to partner with as a realtor lender partner relationship. Somebody that's as interested in increasing your business, and then the lender's business increases. So if I can serve you or help you in any way, pick up the phone and give me a call, 410-827-5111. You can email me at peter@abilitymortgage group. Have a great day.